Ryan Opera Center and our artists have benefited so greatly by having Sir Andrew here at Lyric as our music director. The time that he has shared with us and the commitment he has to our program and to our singers and our pianists have really helped them develop their talents and prepared them for successful careers. One of the many ways in which Sir Andrew has worked with the Ryan Opera Center over the years is with masterclasses. It's fascinating to understand how many details need to be tended to and how there's always something to learn. We're so glad that we get to share these masterclasses with you virtually since we can't meet in person. And it's particularly fitting that the piece that Sir Andrew is working with our artists on is The Marriage of Figaro. This is the piece that brought him to Lyric Opera for his conducting debut back in 1987. He's had so much experience and knows this score just inside and out. And to be able to have a person of that stature share that experience and expertise with our ensemble members as they are preparing these roles is just beyond valuable.
I love to work with them. I do find it very rewarding personally, and I hope they get something out of it too. Because if you're going to have a really successful career, then you have to have every aspect of your craft absolutely in your bones, you know, and I think that's what we aim to do, right? Do you want to just tell us what's going on in this scene?
Yes. Suzanne, in this moment, she's playing with Figaro. She knows that Figaro is like behind her.
He is angry and
Yeah.
because he thinks she's betraying him, and he's hiding and
Right.
watching it all happen. So here we go. Let's do the rest
Yeah.
in 4. Not too fast.
Giunse al fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio all'idol mio. Timide cuore uscite dal mio petto a turbar non venite il mio diletto. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'aminità del loco, la terra, il ciel risponda. Come la notte i furti miei seconda.
Yeah, okay. You're singing it a little too arioso. So it should be more recitativo. Giunse il fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio all'idol mio. You don't know to sing in braccio all'idol mio.
Right.
So you're excited. And you're excited for 2 reasons. One is that, you know, this is this trick that you're playing. And the other reason you're excited is you're absolutely crazy about Figaro. So, you know, in a way, you're fooling him, but you absolutely adore him. So you're there's a sort of dichotomy there that you're torn in a way. Oh, come par. And then you can be a little more arioso for this, maybe. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'aminità del loco, la terra e il cielo risponde. And again, not il cielo risponde. There's no good reason for that. Come la notte i furti miei. Okay, then there's a rest.
Right.
But i furti miei seconda. It's not. I furti miei secondo plom plom. No. I furti miei seconda. So simpler, more parlando. Let's do it one more time. Good. Che godrò senza affanno. You could do a little pause. Che godrò senza affanno il bracciolino mio.
No.
Just bar before. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba.
Giunse alla fine il momento che godrò senza affanno.
So giunse il fine il momento che godrò. No, che godrò. Che godrò senza affanno. Yeah, one more time. Chris, thanks.
Giunse alla fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio all'idol mio.
Yes, that's right. In bracciolino mio. On we go.
Timide cuore uscite dal mio petto, a turbar non venite il mio diletto.
No, don't wait. Che godrò e turbar non venite il mio diletto.
Okay.
Simple, okay?
Yeah.
One bar. Before timide.
Timide cuore uscite dal mio petto, a turbar non venite il mio diletto. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'aminità del loco, la terra e il ciel risponda. Come la notte i furti miei seconda.
No, it's too slow. You say, look, the night around us, and what is the night doing? It's helping me. It's helping me do this wicked thing. So there's no reason to get all sentimental. Come la notte, that's the thing. I furti miei seconda. That's all.
Okay.
Let's just do timide cure one more time. Timide cure, breath. Uscite. You're saying, this is not time to be nervous, okay? Timide cure, uscite del mio petto, o turbar non venite il mio diletto. And all, venite il mio diletto. And it's not diletto. I mean, you can make diletto,
Yeah.
but it could be, a turbar non venite il mio diletto. Good. So one more time there. Timide cure.
Timide cuore uscite
No, wait.
by the breath.
There's the pause.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Timide cuore uscite dal mio petto, a turbar non venite il mio diletto. Oh, come par che all'amoroso fuoco l'aminità del loco, la terra, il ciel risponda. Come la notte i furti miei seconda.
Perfect.
Deviene non tardare, oh gioia bella,
Good, yes. And again, the thing about this is you're play acting, but at the same time, there's some genuine,
Right.
you know, you adore Figaro, but you don't need to think about that too much, because the thing about this aria is it's simple and it's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Devieni non tardar, o gioia bella, ma il text. Viene amor per goder t'appella, finché lo splende in ciel notturna face, finché l'aria ancor bruna il mondo tace. Good. Now, qui mormoni il ruscel, qui scherza Laura. So all the text needs to be more. Let's do it one more time. Chris, go from the end of the third bar, would you?
Sure, yeah.
Devieni non tardar, o gioia bella. Vieni ove amore per goder t'appella, finché lo splende in ciel notturna face. Finché l'aria è ancor bruna, il mondo tace.
Yeah, a tiny thing there. That's good, and it's you have a beautiful line on it, more than before, I think. Raimondo tace. Stop. It's not tace.
Okay. Yeah.
Just when you finché l'aria.
Finché l'aria è ancor bruna, il mondo tace.
That's right. Then the bassoon is interesting.
Qui mormora il ruscel, qui scherza Laura.
Yeah, yes, good. Qui use the M, mormora. Yeah? Right there. Qui mor.
Qui mormora il ruscel, qui scherza Laura, che col dolce sussurro il cor restaura.
Yeah, that phrase, one of the problems of this aria, it goes quite low at times. But if che col dolce sussurro il cor restaura, you make the go to the end of that phrase.
Qui ridono I fioretti e l'erba è fresca.
Yeah, just be careful each of those phrases.
Yeah.
So, you know, it has this lovely kind of
Right.
lilt to it. Qui ridono?
Qui ridono I fioretti e l'erba è fresca. Ai piaceri d'amor qui tutto adesca. Vieni, ben mio, tra queste piante ascose.
Now give me a vieni. That's a moment. Vieni.
Ai piaceri d'amor qui tutto adesso. Vieni, ben mio, tra
So you can take a little time at the end of the phrase, but basically, yeah.
Ti volo fronte in coronar di rose. Ti volo fronte in in
Yeah. So after this, you have all the free time in the world. And then it's simple. Dear Rose. Yeah. That has a nice shape then. Did you like that tempo, by the way?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And also, this yo poppy poppa from the woodwind. It's somehow it has the right
Right.
feeling. It's such a beautiful aria.
I was really glad about this masterclass because before I did masterclass with sopranos or other singers, so it was more focused on the vocal technique. But this one was really interesting because you have the chance to work with the conductor, because it's very important when you are in a theater to follow the conductor, to have a connection with them. We worked on the structure of my pieces, Susanna, and to be together and to following each other was really interesting. My favorite moment with him was like at the end of Devieni non tardar, because it's the end of the aria, Ti vola fronte in coronar. I have the feeling that he really understood the words, and he really knows what Susanna means there. And was that connection with the words, with the text, and with the music that I feel really like, yeah, I really love it.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
And then the next time we meet, we'll...
Venite inginocchiatevi.
Yes. Before you do this, do you want to paint the scene for us?
Sure. So Figaro thinks that he's going to catch Susanna in the act of running off with the Count, and he's feeling betrayed by her. And right at the very beginning, he says, "Everything's ready. My plan's about to happen. Here she comes. Oh my God, I can't do it." And then he starts to lament how much Susanna has hurt him and where he's left, and he cannot believe that the woman who really is perfectly matched for him has betrayed him like this. It's kind of sarcastic, it's somewhat angry, but his real pain is actually coming through with that, but it's also humorous at the same time. And then the orchestra at the end mocks him with the horns coming in, and the corny, of course. So he believes that he's a
There's
cuckold.
an orchestral pun.
Yes, absolutely.
I think that tells us what we need to know.
Sure.
Right, shall we?
Absolutely.
Tutto è disposto.
Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina.
All right, now... Tutto è disposto. It's not tutto è disposto.
Sure.
Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina.
Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina. Io sento gente. Ed essa non è alcun. Buia è la notte. Ed io comincio mai a fare il simunito mestiere di marito. Ingrata. Nel momento della mia cerimonia e godeva leggendo, e nel vederlo io rideva di me senza saperlo. Oh, Susanna, Susanna, quanta pena mi costi con quell'ingenua faccia, con quegli occhi innocenti. Chi creduto l'avria? Ah, che il vil fidarsi a donna, e ogni follia.
Yeah, good. Now, so Susanna forte, Susanna piano, fine. That's what sort of, and that's what he seems to imply by the piano chord. But io ridevo me senza sapere. Oh, Susanna, Susanna. I wouldn't wait forever there.
Okay.
It just sounds kind of, what's the word? Sounds a little contrived. Oh, Susanna, Susanna. And then, quanta pena mi con da. Now, I like these 3 bars to be kind of in tempo between you and the orchestra. So, con quell'ingegno, da-da-dim, da-da-da, con quegli occhi innocenti, da-dim, da-da-di, che creduto l'avrei. So it has it's a little section that is sort of, you know, in tempo.
Sure.
That actually it works very well, and then it's freer after that. Let's do it one more time. Whole thing.
Yes. Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina. Io sento gente.
Yeah, l'ora dovrebbe essere vicina. Please. One more time.
Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina. Io sento gente. Ed essa.
Yeah, but again, io sento gente. Bum, bim, bum, bum. Ed essa non è alcun. So, you know, when there is the rhythmic framework, you should stick to it. One more, last time.
Tutto è disposto, l'ora dovrebbe esser vicina. Io sento gente. Ed essa non è alcun. Buia è la notte. Ed io comincio mai a fare il simunito mestiere di marito. Ingrata nel momento della mia cerimonia.
Sorry, stop you, but be careful. You don't have to ingrato, but ingrata.
Ingrata nel momento della mia cerimonia e godeva leggendo e nel vederlo io rideva di me senza saperlo. Oh, Susanna.
Yeah, I think, you see, again, the trouble is if you Susanna. So, io ridevo senza saper, but oh, Susanna, Susanna.
Okay.
So if you go, oh, Susanna, then you're in trouble, you know what I mean?
Yes.
You can't. E nel vederlo, io rideva. E nel vederlo.
E nel vederlo io rideva di me senza saperlo. Oh, Susanna, Susanna,
Yeah.
quanta pena mi costi
Now,
con quell'ingenua faccia, con quegli occhi innocenti, chi creduto l'avria. Che il fidarsi a donna e ogni follia. Aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini incauti e sciocchi, guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa son. Guardate cosa son, guardate cosa son.
aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini caldi e sciocchi. Guardate queste femmine. Cioè guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa sono. Queste chiamate dei. Yeah, and it's the sarcasm, of course.
Yes.
These so-called goddesses. Blech. dagli ingannati sensi e cui tribuni incensi la debole ragione. I mean, it's all, so really the text needs to be very biting. Sono streghe che cantano per farci penare. Sirene. So streghe, sirene, civette, comete. So just try to, the text flies by at a
Sure, yes.
breakneck speed. Sono streghe che cantano per farci penare. Sirene che, civette che alettano, comete che brillano. And then I would say, when you start, sono rose spinose, you could step back in dynamic a little bit.
Sure.
You know, otherwise, the whole thing is kind of, you know, we get sort of battered by it a little
Yes.
bit. Sono rose spinose, volpi fezzose, and then you can come back on some bit of triplets even. You know, so use the opportunities to just pull back. And I always love it. Il resto non dica. He does the same thing 4 times. It's like, wow, it's kind of bold, really. But it actually is brilliant because, you know, you're sort of banging away at the same thing all the time. So it's very clever on his part. And you did this for non sento pietà, no, 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 no. Il resto non dico. It's like, I don't have to tell you the rest of it because you already know it. So, il resto non dico. You give it a little bit more in there. I mean, it's partly, you know, why should I bother to tell you already know? But on the other hand, it's also, il resto non dico. So let's just do it again from the top. Just remembering those things. Even the beginning doesn't need to be, so it's, you know, it's piano from the orchestra with these accents. Apriti un po' quegli occhi.
Sure.
Uomini in cauti sciocchi. In a way, the first time that you need to be is queste chiamate dei is the first big statement.
Okay.
So just keep it a little bit. That was very expertly put, wasn't it? Okay.
Aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini incauti e sciocchi. Guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa son. Guardate cosa son, guardate cosa son. Queste chiamate dagli ingannati sensi, a cui tributa incensi la debole ragion, la debole ragion, la debole ragion. Son streghe che incantano per farci penar, sirene che cantano per farci affogar, civette che allettano per trarci le piume, comete che brillano per toglierci lume, son rose spinose, son volpi vezzose, son
Again, I could use some consonants a little bit more. So, son streghe che incantano per farci perare, sirene che cantano per farci affogare, civette che lettano, traci, piume, commenti che brillano, and then sono rose spinose, volpe. A little more biting with the text, a little bit more here,
Sure.
you know. Let's see. Let's do queste chiamate dei. No?
Queste chiamate dagli ingannati sensi, a cui tributa incensi la debole ragion, la debole ragion, la debole ragion.
Bim bom bam.
Son streghe che incantano per farci penar, sirene che cantano per farci affogar, civette che allettano per trarci le piume, comete che brillano per toglierci il lume, son rose spinose. Il resto lo dico, già ognuno lo sa. Aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini incauti e sciocchi, guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa son. Son streghe che incantano, il resto lo dico, sirene che cantano, il resto lo dico, civette che allettano, il resto lo dico.
I just, it's good. I just think these words describing streghe, sirene, civette, comete. You know, I can understand it all the time, but it's guardate, femmine quei cade, cosa son, son streghe che incantano, il resto non, sirene che brillano, il resto non, civette, comete che brillano. They're witches that cast their spells. Sirens who sing, civette che lettano, comete che brillano, comets that flash through the sky. You know, so if you can give us more sense
Sure.
of that, given the fact that, as I say, it's all happening rather fast. Let's do bar 47. Dee da da dee. Aprite quegli occhi.
Aprite un po' quegli occhi, uomini cauti e sciocchi, guardate queste femmine, guardate cosa son. Son streghe che incantano, il resto lo dico, sirene che cantano, il resto lo dico, civette che allettano, il resto lo dico, comete che brillano, il resto lo dico, son rose spinose, son volpi vezzose, son orse benigne, colombe maligni, maressi inganni, amiche da fani che fingono mezzo amore, non sento pietà, no, il resto non dico, già ognuno lo sa, il resto non dico, già ognuno lo sa, già ognuno lo sa. Già ognuno lo sa, già ognuno lo sa.
Yeah, good. That was very much better.
Thank you.
Otherwise, it just comes across as a patter song.
Sure.
Gilbert and Sullivan over the horizon.
Yes.
And it's so much more than that.
As a singer with some experience under your belt, you have been involved in master classes before.
Yes.
Have you ever been in one with a conductor?
I think I've mostly been with singers and pianists, so this is my first time working with a conductor in a masterclass setting.
When you're participating in a master class, what would be the things that you're hoping to get out of it?
I always find that the best master classes are the ones that focus on one achievable goal. When you focus on a particular character aspect, so where you find a way to invest more character and more personality into an aria, or you pick a particular vocal aspect of it, I think that those are the classes that really allow for the most success, and then the audience also gets to see that improvement in something that is manageable.
Let's talk a little bit about The Marriage of Figaro.
I think that Mozart is so humanist that they are very real characters, and they can transcend the tradition, whether they're in a period piece in the 1800s or 1700s, but they can also be presented in a modern day because Mozart just understood humanity, and I think that those characters really transcend time. Figaro is really every man. I think that we've all had moments like Figaro. We've all had moments where we have felt uncertain about our significant other. We've always had moments where we've tried to outwit someone and then failed, or had something completely unknown just present itself and you have to react to that. So I think we can all relate to who Figaro is as a human.
Now, you had the right idea already, but it's just this detail
Yes.
that helps bring it really alive. Great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Super, thanks.